And welcome into tonight's broadcast here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. It's a twin bill here from the Dome. We'll start off with the Lady Rams come into the contest 2-6 on the season, 2-4 in the AAC as they host the Point University Skyhawks, undefeated this year, 7-0 and 4-0 in AAC conference play. I'm Joey Jarvis, along with my producer and good buddy, Mr. Jackson. Jackson, how was your Thanksgiving holiday season?
It was very good. I actually can't complain. That outside of the 7-hour car trip, taking down to Alabama that got extended because of the traffic in Knoxville. But
it's traffic anywhere. A lot of people were getting out, but we're glad you got home safely. We're glad you're back with us, and we're glad everybody's tuning in tonight here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Let's take a look first at the starters for the visiting Point University Skyhawks. At point guard, a 5'6" sophomore from Manassas, Virginia, number 2, Hannah Williams. At guard, 5'7" senior from Lithonia, Georgia, number 11, Ayanna McMillan. At forward, 5'11" junior from Orlando, Florida, number 12, Siobhan Owens. And also in a guard, 5'6" senior from Barcelona, Spain, or as they say, Barcelona. You got to get that Barcelona, Spain. Number 32, Marta Jimenez. And at forward, a 5'10", graduate assistant from Auburn, Alabama, number 33, Lexus Tate. Starters for Coach Corey Mullins, homestanding Bluefield University Rams, 00, Jaden Hoover, 5'6" freshman from Clemens, North Carolina. At guard, number 2, Emily Breeding, 5'6" sophomore from Abingdon, Virginia. Chandler Hicks, number 5, guard, 5'10" freshman from Chesterfield, Virginia. And down low, number 22, Kylie Meadows, a forward, 5'11" senior from Beaver. And at number 11, Destiny Long, rebound machine, the freshman from Kernersville, North Carolina. We're ready for the tip. It'll be Long tipping with, if I could see,
Chandler Hicks.
Number 12. Oh, is Hicks number 5 jumping? Mm-hmm. With number 12, Siobhan Owens. Ball's up, and it's going to be controlled by Point to start things off. There'll be man-to-man defense for the Rams as they get started here in the Dome. Thanks for tuning in tonight. All right. Right wing shots up from Tate. Good. So it's 3-0 early on. Point on top. Quick ball movement there. As we wonder what we'll see from Bluefield. Ball control is going to be important in this game. Right side Long. Good screen there from Meadows. Trying to work that interior game. See what we can have. Hoover out high. Crossover dribble. She's in the lane. Shot up. Blocked. And going to be out of bounds. That blocked by Williams for the Skyhawks. So it'll be 5 on the shot clock. Hoover will inbound under her own goal. What do you do on a play like this, Jackson?
You got to memorize lots of mistakes that can occur, obviously. Of easy block given to Point right off the bat.
Tate gets that rebound, steals the inbound, who made a 3 last time. It'll be Point's ball with 9 to play in the first quarter. High screen and roll, going to be trying to isolate out high with Jimenez. We're getting a lot of international flavor in AAC play. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Shot up off the glass, good. That was number 2, Williams. Her first points, 5-0. Point on top.
Point's definitely showing how they're one of the 3 undefeated teams in the AAC currently, only behind Bryan and Milligan.
A lot of depth on this team. Hoover, right wing, will hit Hicks. Trying to hit Breeden. Breeden pump fake. She'll get in the lane. Extra step, reverse layup, good. First points of the game for Bluefield, 5-2 early on first quarter. It'll be Jimenez running point. Hoover will pick her up at the midcourt line. High screen and roll. Hoover works through, trying to get the isolation down low. Good ball movement from Point starting now. Breeden. Good pressure on the outside. Still man-to-man as Meadows is going to match up inside. She'll draw Tate. Good spin move there from Tate, but good defense as Meadows comes down with the rebound. First action for Bluefield since their hard-fought loss against Milligan back on the 23rd. Breeden's got a left wing. Man-to-man 4. Called a matchup zone for Point. Long, good crossover dribble. Gets hung up there in the lane. She'll hit Hicks. Floater on the baseline, no good. Rebound comes down to Tate with 7:30 remaining. 5-2 lead, Point on top. Trying to work it inside. They're going to get it down low. Good turnaround jumper. Not there. Hoover will come up with the loose ball. That was Owens on the turnaround. Hoover looks to work things inside out. Long with that good crossover dribble. Hits Hoover back out. They'll reset top of the key. Long three from Meadows. Good. Known for her interior game, but Meadows had 4 threes in the previous game. Up off the bench is Boyd. She'll check in next. Dead ball. Tie ball game, 5-all after the 3 from Meadows. Bluefield. Set offense for Point. Trying to get isolated inside. Good D there from Meadows. Didn't touch the ball. Boyd will come in. She'll come in for Hicks. Hicks will take a break. Turnover going to be Bluefield's ball. That long layoff since the last game of the 23rd, rust, a little something that could be a concern for Bluefield?
You know what? I don't think so. These girls have, I know, been practicing. They didn't get too much time off like a lot of our guys did, but definitely taking advantage of it, and it definitely isn't showing right now.
Jimenez came up with the loose ball. She's going to go coast to coast. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebound there, fought for. Breeden going to come up with it for Bluefield. And they'll get control with 6:20 remaining in the first quarter. Long will run Point out high, top of the key. She'll hit Hoover right side. Trying to get Meadows on the motion. They'll call it for the travel. Good defense there from Point. Turnover. It'll be Point's ball. Good offense, though, trying to get the inside-outside game going on with Meadows, who had 30-plus, about 9 boards against Milligan. Hate you weren't here, Jackson. You missed a great game.
I definitely was watching it on my 4-hour layover in Knoxville.
On the Rams Digital Sports Network, Hicks back up off the bench. She'll check in next ball. Dead ball. Hoover going to get the loose ball after the miss. And tie ball game still. 5-5. Coach Corey Mullins being very active right now. Up off the bench. Long 2 from Long, no good. Fights for her own rebound. She can hustle when the ball is on the glass. She'll lose it, though. It'll be Jimenez coming up with it for Point. Out high to Tate. Got to extend the defense on her. She already hit the 3. Low-scoring contest here. First quarter. Going to get the blocking foul. That one going to be on Boyd. No, you're going to call that one on Breeden. Check that. First team foul. Also checking in for Bluefield will be Crockett and Hicks. Meadows Long will take a break. It'll be Point's ball. 5:25 remaining first quarter. Inside to Tate on the inbound. She gets it. She's got 5. It's 7-5. Point on top. Now man-to-man for Point. We're running a matchup zone in a way. It's going to be Crockett. She'll get it out to Breeden. Breeden long 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Tate for Point. 5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. Point on top by 2. 7-5. Trying to look for the give and go there. They'll extend out high. It'll be Boyd picking up Tate. Left wing down to Miranda. Her turnaround jumper. No, check that. That was McMillan. Her first bucket. 4-point ball game. 9-5. Point on top. Breeden will get a right wing. 25 on the shot clock. Hicks out high. As Meadows didn't get a long break at all. Hoover will get it to Chandler. Crockett. Crockett's shot up and good. Left-handed layup. Make it 9-7. Her first bucket. 4 minutes remaining opening stanza. Jimenez running Point from all the way Barcelona, Spain. She'll get it to Williams. Clear out for her. Shot no good. Rebound comes down. Fought for her. Breeden's going to get the loose ball. She's got 4 rebounds so far here early on. She's going to get tied up, though, as they call her for the travel. Good defense there from Point's Jimenez. Checking back in will be Meadows and Long. Taking a break will be Breeden and Boyd. So Hoover, Long, Meadows, Hicks, and Crockett on the floor for the Rams. Checking in for the first time tonight for the Seahawks? Skyhawks. Cotton will be coming in. You know, I've got NFL on the brain when I call them the Seahawks. Trying to work his motion offense. The Skyhawks can back it up with a 7-0 record, 4-0 in conference play. Williams is going to get it. Right elbow. Shot no good. Rebound fought for. And Long, the rebounding machine, will come up with it for Bluefield. Trailing with 2 with 3:30 remaining first quarter. Long will reset top of the key to Hoover. Hoover to Crockett. Looking down in the corner to Long. Hicks, that is. Reset back out high to Long. Trying to get down low. It's Meadows trying to get the post position. Give Jimenez credit for getting her set up down low. Long three from Hoover. Good. As it now, Bluefield takes their first lead of the game. Hoover with her first bucket. A 3 to make it 10-9 Bluefield with 3 minutes remaining first quarter. This motion offense is hard to read. A lot of high pick and rolls as they clear out for Williams. She's going to go in. Williams it is. She'll get a bucket. She's got 4. 11-10 as Point takes the lead back. A timeout was, let's see, timeout on, who called the timeout? Bluefield, 30-second timeout. Jackson, let's reset it for him. Bluefield, of course, very youthful coming into this contest, but have been in pretty much every game they've lost this year. The last contest here at home against Milligan, they fell by 3, 87-84, which was a back-and-forth contest.
And I know that it might seem very scary that this is a team that's 4-0, 7-0 overall. But in reality, they only took out, we've got 15 guys in the 15 teams in the conference, and they've only taken out number 7, number 8, number 11, and then number 15.
Look at you knowing all the numbers. Well, the other thing, too, is youth is on the side. It could be a disadvantage. It can be an advantage, too, as Pagan will be up to check in next dead ball. But youth is on the side of Bluefield. Of course, their senior leader is Kylie Meadows. Full court pressure for the first time tonight by Point. They'll break it easily. Hoover will get it. They have a fast break opportunity here. Hoover left elbow, shot up, no good. Rebound brought down by Tate for Point. Leading by 1, 2:40 remaining. First quarter. Man-to-man for the Rams. Looking down low to Tate. Good defense there from Meadows. She's going to get body. They're going to get her for the wall. As she tried to initiate the contact, but no call. It'll be turnover. It'll be Bluefield ball. Pagan will be coming in for Hoover. As there's still full court pressure from Point. Crockett will get it. She'll draw the double team. Back to Higgs. They'll break it easily. Pagan will get across the timeline. Down to Meadows. Meadows gets the baseline. They give it to her. And she'll get the block from behind. Give that block to Tate. Good effort there defensively. Loose ball fought for. And it'll be Bluefield ball on the alternating possession. $17 on the shot clock, 2:15 on the game clock. First quarter here. Out high to Long. They're trying to get something going. Nice give and go there from Meadows to Long. Oh, beautiful textbook play there. Give the assist to Meadows. Long's first bucket. Bluefield back on top by 1. 12-11 here early on in the dome. Jimenez is going to drive. She'll get it. Good crossover dribble there. Her first bucket. 13-12 back and forth contest here. Crockett will draw the double team. Jimenez, though, will initiate the steal. Cut off the passing lane there. Will knock it out of bounds. It'll be Bluefield ball for a shot clock. So get it into Pagan. Way to break the press. Crockett will get it. Hasn't picked up her dribble yet. Going to get her for the push-off. Offensive foul on Crockett. Second team foul on Bluefield, as she did try to clear out there. The press, one of those fundamental things they try to beat here at the college level. Doing it okay, but then got called up on the last 2 possessions, right? That's right. Good high screen. Jimenez is going to draw the double team. She'll be back out high to Tate. Tate left hand down in the corner to Cotton. Cotton was looking for the inside-out game. Turnover, though, be Bluefield ball. Long will come up with the loose one. 1:20 remaining. 1-point lead for Point, 13-12. Still there from Cotton. She cut off the passing lane from Hicks. And she'll clear the timeline with 1 and change remaining. Thought about a 3. Will reset. Hicks will pick up Cotton. Going to run a high screen. That's Tate. She'll clear out. Long 3, right side. Good. That's her second of the game. She's got 8 points. 15-12. Point on top. 50 seconds remaining first quarter as they're having trouble beating the press the last two possessions here. Triple team. Crockett will get it out. Pagan will get it down to Long. Long right-handed layup no good. Gets her own miss. Misses again. Rebound comes down to Tate. They'll have to shoot. They've got 20 plus on the shot clock, 32 on the game clock. Point leads by 3. Trying to work that pick and roll with Tate and Jimenez. Not going to work, though. Good defense from Bluefield. Cotton will get it. Hicks will work through. Good pressure there. 9 on the shot clock. Baseline, Jimenez. They're going to call her for the block. That block's going to be on Pagan. Pagan gave up the baseline. Wiley will check in with 14 remaining in the first quarter. Shot clock off. Third team foul. First on Pagan. 14 seconds remaining first quarter. Jimenez gets the inbound. She cleared out. Good move there from him. She'll get the old school three-point opportunity. That's going to be the second foul on Pagan. Jimenez with 4 to make it a 5-point lead. Gave up the baseline, bit on the fake. Jimenez at the line for the old school three-point play. 10.1 seconds remaining first quarter. Largest lead of the contest at 6. Jimenez with 5. Wiley will take it out for the Rams. We've got to get the ball in. Crockett will get it with 9 on the clock. Steal there. That one from Williams. Long three from the corner, no good. Loose ball fought for. Put back, rebound, no good. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Bluefield trails by 6. Point on top, 18-12. First quarter observations, Jackson. What can the Lady Rams do to try to break that press? The press was really kind of the change of pace there in the last half of the quarter.
Yeah, I mean, the full court pressure, I don't know if Bluefield's not used to it or what's inherently going on, because they've seen it all season long. You know, a lot. I mean, that's what most of these women's basketball teams are playing, are full court pressure. And I think that's what's kind of overwhelmed, being such a young squad on this court. I mean,
well, and the one thing too is Hoover was on the bench there for a greater part of that last part of the first quarter, and Hoover, the true point guard for the Rams, could have had some effect as well. Hey, by the way, we want to say thank you for making this broadcast possible from some of the sponsors. Bluefield University Athletics. Thank you to Black Tie Charters. Since 1989, Black Tie Charters has gone the extra mile to provide its clients with exceptional service. The Rams ride with Black Tie Charters. And also thank you to Colin O'Donnell and his whole crew at The Grind, 103 Spring Street, Bluefield, Virginia, seeking to offer regional flavors while employing a unique culture around the brand. The Grind, proud to support Bluefield University Athletics. We'll see what Bluefield can do. It'll be points ball to start the second quarter. Still tough to get used to. Women's college basketball play 4 quarters. Men still stubborn playing 2 halves. I like the quarter setup, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
I just think it helps break things up. It gives them a break in between quarters. It'll be Jimenez starting out point with their largest lead of the contest, 18-12. Hoover back into the contest. She'll draw Jimenez down low to Tate. Good D there from Meadows, but they'll call her for the foul. I thought it was all ball. So that'll be the first team foul of the quarter. It'll be Tate at the line. She's already got 8 to lead all scorers. At the line for 2, first up and good. Tate's got a nice stroke on her shot. Very smooth, effortless. With the inside-outside presence. Second shot good. She's got 10, and it's an 8-point lead. 20-12. Boyd, Hoover, Long will try to break the press. Boyd will get through the double team. Good move there from Boyd. She'll shoot it from 15 feet. Good. Nice free throw. But it counts as 2. Needed that one. Boyd's first points, 20-14. Cotton will get a left wing. Shot 3 ball, no good. Rebound comes down to Meadows. She'll keep it and try to clear the timeline. No double team. Off the miss. Wiley will get a right wing. Trying to get down low, get that interior presence from Meadows. Meadows keeps it on the floor and will draw contact. That's what you're going to have to do to slow Tate down. Get the inside presence there for Meadows. She goes to the line for 2. Who do you think's got the strength advantage in that matchup?
Between who?
Tate and Meadows. Number 33 for point. For Sheffield Meadows, good. That's her 4th point, by the way.
You know, and I was thinking about that because we were talking about, what's the benefit of having someone who's kind of cut and lean on the court versus someone who's much bigger and stronger. And it's really muscle, and muscle really is a big factor when it comes to a lot of basketball, honestly.
Well, Lexus Tate comes in at 5'10" and is a 5th-year senior. Meta's a senior as well. She comes in at 5'11", but just broader shoulder. Tate very strong, but good presence there. Meta makes both from the charity stripe, makes it a 4-point ball game, 20-16. Jimenez and Tate will clear the timeline with 9 minutes remaining first half. Out high is Ellison, her first action of the night. She'll step back, shoot a 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Hoover. Bluefield can get it to a 1-possession game. Hoover, crossover dribble, trying to look for that inside-outside game. Wiley comes up with the loose ball. Left elbow from Boyd, shot no good. Good rebound there from Meadows. Meadows will get the foul. Aggressive on the offensive board. That foul is on Jimenez, her first. Breeden will check in for Bluefield. Williams back in for point. Wiley will take a break along with McMillan.
I know Jimenez's quickness has just been absolutely insane and a big factor this game.
She's fast, fleeting on those feet as Hoover gets the inbound pass stolen. Breeden, though, good defense, steals it back, but Blue Point gets it back. Jimenez will kick it to the corner for a 3, no good. Rebound fought for. Tate will get the loose one. Check it. That's going to be Owens, as they call the jump ball. 8:29 remaining, alternating possession. It'll be Bluefield ball. Good effort there down low. But the dead ball sets up full court pressure again for the Skyhawks. It'll be Boyd running the middle of the floor. Hoover long on the wings. Double team, and they'll get it to Hoover. Hoover going to have her ball almost stolen. Good fake there. It just hangs on the rim. Loose ball comes down to Point. That was a nice drive by Hoover, as Point will beat them down the floor and reset with 8 minutes remaining in the first half in a 4-point lead. Inside game not there. That was Owens looking for the post play. Not going to be there. Foul going to be on her. Meadows will draw the foul. That's the 13th foul of the quarter. Good post presence there from Kylie Meadows. Still full court pressure. Say that 5 times fast. Point. Boyd will run the point. Long at the wing. She'll get it across the timeline. Way to break the press there. Breeden left side. Going to get it for the travel. Took the step. Didn't see it, but then again, I'm an old man wearing bifocals.
These travels are killing her.
Yeah, they are. Turnovers could be the turning point of the game. Jimenez, inside-outside game with Tate. 3-ball from Jimenez, not good. Boyd comes up with the loose ball. And she'll settle down. Clear the timeline, get it to Hoover. As Coach Mullins wants to run his set offense. Trying to work that interior game. Good interior pass to Meadows. Meadows going to get it down low. Shot will go in. Good. You got to get that working if we want to make this a close contest. Meadows with 7. 2-point ball game. Bluefield battling back. Clear out for Tate. Back out high to Ellison. Get it down low. Good give and go there. Owens' first bucket. Back to her 4-point ball game. 22-18. Full court pressure still from the Skyhawks. It'll be Hoover running point now. She'll draw the double team. Work through it. That means somebody's open. Breeden left wing. Thought about it, not there. Nice fake from Hoover. Give her the left-handed layup. She's got 5. Back to a 2-point contest, 22-20. Give the effort to Hoover on that possession. On the drive. She'll pick up Jimenez, left wing. 6:30 remaining first quarter. Galloway up. She'll check in. Next dead ball for Bluefield. Crossover dribble from Ellison. Goes to the lane, gets the foul. She'll go to the line for 2. Hicks back up as well to check in with Galloway. So it'll be Hoover taking a break along with Boyd. Crockett will check in, take him for Breeden. That is Ellison at the line for 2. Point on top by 2. She makes it. Her first point. 23-20. 6:20 remaining, first half. Back and forth contest here at the Dome. Second shot from Ellison is good. Back to a 4-point lead. Full court pressure still. Galloway will get it. She'll draw the double team and clear the timeline with 6 and change remaining first half. Man-to-man defense for Point. Right wing to Hicks. Back out high to Crockett. Good perimeter passing from the Lady Rams. Out high to Galloway. Pump fake. She gets in the lane. Hook shot up off the glass. She called that. She's playing horse like she did on the playground a long time ago. 24-22. It was a nice drive there for Galloway off the bench. Jimenez out high. She'll get it right wing to Griggs. Griggs thought there was a travel, no call. She'll draw the foul. That foul going to be on Long. Thought she took an extra step there before the shot, but no call. She'll go to the line for 2. Pagan will check back in as Long got the foul. So it'll be Pagan, Galloway, Meadows, Hicks, and Crockett on the floor for the Rams. Griggs seen her first action of the evening at the line for 2. First shot up and good. Nice stroke there from the young lady. 3-point ball game, 25-22. And she makes it. They are just nailing it from the free throw line. You can tell they practice that a lot, right?
Yes, you can. Caught me on a cough there.
Sorry about that. Crockett will get it to Galloway as they got 5:30 remaining in the first half. Galloway at high. She'll hit Crockett left wing. Isolate. Good pick there from Meadows. Crossover from, nice spin move from Crockett. Up and under. And finally falls in. Nice move in there. Nice spin in the lane. Makes it a 2-point ball game. 5 and change remaining first half. Jimenez clears the timeline. Leading by 2. 26-24 point on top. Bluefield not going away. High pick and roll with McMillan. McMillan will draw Pagan off the shot, off the board, no good. Crockett comes up with the loose ball. As Bluefield can tie or take the lead. Galloway, left wing. Good crossover dribble from her into the lane. Back out high to Crockett. Get the high screen from Meadows, looking for the give and go. Not there. Crockett cross-court pass to Galloway. Back out high to Meadows, 10 on the shot clock. Meadows into the lane, clears out. And the ball's going to be tipped out of bounds. So it'll be 5 on the shot clock. So Bluefield will have to hurry up on this one. It'll be Pagan inbounding in front, student body right. Galloway at high, 5 on the shot clock. Crossover from Galloway. Galloway, good dribbled. Penetration shot, no good. Rebound comes down to Owens. 4:20 remaining in the first half. It'll be Williams clearing the timeline. She's back out high to Owens. Owens, good penetration there. McMillan it is, please forgive me. She'll go to the line for 2. Fourth team foul of the quarter on Bluefield. Is that's McMillan at the line for 2. That foul, by the way, was on. Who was the foul on? 14. It was on Crockett. Man, they just got a great stroke from the foul line. McMillan with 3 is 27-24. That's why they call it the charity stripe, though, right? Free throw. She missed it. I jinxed her. 27-24. Galloway will clear the timeline with 4 minutes remaining. Trying to get inside to Meadows. Good post move there from Meadows. Missed it. Rebound fall forward. Comes down 2 point. That's going to be Williams. She'll go coast to coast. She was just faster than the others. She's got 8. Point back on top by 5. Pagan will get it right wing and hit Hicks. Trying for some motion offense. Boyd up off the bench along with Hoover. The foul was on number 2. That foul was on Williams. Hoover and Boyd will check in for Hicks and Galloway. Hoover will inbound with 20 on the shot clock. By the way, both teams have 4 fouls this quarter. Will be in the bonus the rest of the half. Hoover will finally get it in. That's Crockett on the clear out. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Williams. With 3 and change remaining. Fast break opportunity for McMillan. McMillan will get it left side. She's got 5, and lead is 7. Timeout, Coach Corey Mullins for the Rams. Kind of an awkward exchange there after the dead ball. Bluefield kind of back and forth a little bit here.
Yeah, and it's kind of interesting. Although they've made numerous mistakes, there's only 6-point, I'm bad at math, 7-point deficit.
He is a college sophomore?
Yes, college sophomore. I read that number wrong, but
it's all good. But hey, the difference so far is the foul line. Point has only missed 1 foul shot,
and they're throwing it up in there, like you said. Like,
yeah. So we'll see what we can do. Coach Mullins trying to get his team. Do you hear him there? He just said D up, very loudly. D up, as they say here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. 3:30 remaining first half. Bluefield trailing by 7. So they'll try to pick up some full court pressure. It'll be Hoover running point. Great ball handling skills from Hoover. That's one thing you're not going to be able to beat her with. 3 minutes remaining first half. Crockett's got it left side. Looking for the interior game. Trying to get the post set up with Meadows and Crockett. High screen from Boyd. Hoover will lose her dribble, go off her leg. Another turnover. It'll be point ball, already leading by 7. Can match the largest lead of the game. First is a twin bill here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Men host the Point Skyhawks coming up at the conclusion of this broadcast. McMillan picks up her dribble. She'll hit Jimenez, left wing. Trying to get something inside going with Owens. Owens will get it in the post and gets Metta's turnaround jumper no good. Pagan comes up with the loose ball. 2:40 remaining in the first half. Bluefield trailing with 7. Right wing to Pagan, trying to get that motion with Meadows and Crockett on the clear out. Long 3 from Hoover, no good. Rebound comes down to points. Owens. 2:20 remaining first half. That'll be Griggs left side. They'll get her for the travel. Thought she traveled before that. Hicks checks in along with Tate coming back in for point. Owens will take a break. And Meadows will get a much-deserved rest for Bluefield. Hoover running point. 2 minutes remaining in the half, trailing by 7. Low scoring first quarter. Second quarter has been a lot of action. Good screen from Boyd for Hoover. But back into the wing to Crockett. 10 on the shot clock. Got to get something going. Hoover crossover dribble, gets a step and makes it. She's got 7. Lead is 5. 31-26. 1 minute 40 seconds remaining first half. Boyd out high. They'll work through the screen. Good communication there from Crockett. Long 3 from Griggs. No good. Rebound comes down to Boyd for Bluefield, who look to cut back into the lead. Hesitation dribble. She'll draw Tate. Good step there for Boyd. She just took it all the way. Coast to coast for Boyd. She's got 4, and it's a 3-point ball game. Meta's just a quick breather. She'll be back in next dead ball with 1 minute and change remaining first half. Jimenez out high. She gets a screen from Tate. Good defense here from Boyd. Hoover will pick up Williams. They're going to get the travel. How about that? So another turnover, Bluefield ball. They can tie on this possession. It's going to be full court pressure, 4-point on the turnover. Boyd takes a break. Meta's back in. Checking back in for point will be Ellison as Griggs takes a break. Hoover, Crockett, Hicks will inbound along with Pagan and Meadows. Hicks runs center of the floor. She'll go to the double team, work it to Boyd, to Hoover. Hoover across the timeline, picks up her dribble, loses it. as Williams comes up with the loose ball. She'll go coast to coast. Off the glass, no good. Pagan's going to get the defensive board. Under a minute remaining, 25 on the shot clock. Trying to hit Hicks on the fast break, going to be knocked out of bounds. It'll be Bluefield ball. 48.7 remaining first half. 24 on the shot clock. Bluefield trails by 3. It's been a back-and-forth contest. Give credit to Bluefield not going away after trailing by as many as 9. Hoover will inbound under their own goal. Get it into Crockett. What are they going to call there? A foul, so it'll be a 1-and-1. That foul was on 11. Is that what he said? Yeah, that foul was on McMillan. Sabonis. Crockett at the line for the 1-and-1. No, 2-shot foul. That's what it is. Bonus in women's college basketball. When you get into the bonus, it's a 2-shot foul, right?
I think it's 1-on-1, and then when you get into double bonus, it's 2-and-2. But I guess I was wrong.
Yeah. We learned something together, Jackson. We're trying to educate you here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Second from Crockett is no good. Rebound comes down. 2-point. Jimenez will get it with 25 on the shot clock, 40 on the game clock. So they will have to get a shot up. Can't hold it, but they lead by 3. Motion offense. Good steal there from Hicks. She's got a fast break opportunity. And the Rams trail by 1. Nice way to cut off the passing lane there. Hicks with her first bucket. But her addition tonight not going to come on the point stat line. She has been a defensive stalwart tonight. They can't hold it now for the final shot. 10 seconds remaining first half. That's going to be Williams out high. She'll try to isolate. That's a long 3 from the corner. No good. Rebound comes down to Pagan. Pagan 2 on the shot clock and heave it, but nothing there. But give Bluefield the A for effort there in the second quarter. Trailed by as many as 9 and fought back to trail by 1 at the half. Point leads homestanding Bluefield 31-30. First half analysis. What do you think? What can Bluefield do to coming out in the second half?
Really, it's the only thing that I keep talking about. And that's they need to minimize their mistakes.
Yeah.
I mean, they're losing by 1 point, but had 5 fouls, and they missed most of their opportunities.
Yeah.
And Crockett just went over and went 0 for 2 in that last set of free throws.
Got to get back to that charity stripe and make it count. So some good first half analysis there. Thank you, Jackson, our producer and color commentator. I'm Joey Jarvis. Coming up in just a little bit, we'll have first half stats and also in between contests tonight, correct?
Yes.
It's going to be a senior night for the cross country team, which is something cool.
Yeah, we will have 3 individuals recognized in between the games. We'll be broadcasting that. And just to close you guys out, of course, tomorrow night, the men's wrestling team hosts Patrick Henry Community College along with Southwest Community College. It's supposed to start around 6 p.m. And as a little prep for that, I got to interview number 14th currently in the nation, Luke Young, for the wrestling team.
From here?
Yes.
He's ranked 14th in the nation?
14th in the nation. And I the full interview is all online at the Rams Digital Sports Network. But here's a sneak peek. And this is why Luke chose Bluefield University. Of course, you had an interesting high school career. You kind of had that giant jump. You ended up finishing 3rd your senior year, and you decided to come here to Bluefield University, then Bluefield College. What made you pick that decision?
Well, at first I wasn't planning to wrestle in college, but I think my 3rd place finish kind of influenced that a little bit, just because my goals for my senior year was to win a state championship, and then I fell short of that, so I just felt like I wasn't satisfied with how I ended my wrestling career. So Coach Welty ended up reaching out to me, and I decided to come here.
Of course, you had an interesting high school career. You kind of had that giant jump. You
And welcome back to the Rams Digital Sports Network. The Lady Rams, Coach Corey Mullins trail the Point University Skyhawks 31-30. Individual scoring in the first half there. Kylie Meadows with 7 lead scoring for Bluefield. Alexis Tate with 9 for the Skyhawks. Hannah Williams with 6. Also with 7 for the Rams, Jaden Hoover. As we welcome you back here to the Dome, the first of a twin bill tonight. I want to say thank you to making this broadcast possible from some of the sponsors like Duchess Dairy. Duchess Dairy produces whole 2% chocolate milk and drinkable yogurt at their plant in the heart of rural Retreat, Virginia. Duchess Dairy, the Rams' choice for milk. Also, thank you to Swope Construction. Since 1984, Swope Construction has led the way in commercial construction solutions for West Virginia and Virginia. Swope Construction, a proud sponsor of Bluefield University Athletics. Jackson, what do you think was told at halftime in the locker room by Coach Corey Mullins?
I mean, we saw Coach Mullins on the side. We heard Coach Mullins on the sideline. It was not good stuff. They just have to be better on the defensive side.
So it'll be Point controlling here to start the second half. As they get Jimenez on the left side. Good defense here from Hoover with 19 on the shot clock. Man-to-man steal for Bluefield. Jimenez will inbound to Owens. Owens down low to Tate. Didn't get the push off there on a clear out from Tate. Dropped her shoulder. No call, but all for naught. Loose ball comes down to Bluefield, who can take the lead on this possession. High pick and roll with Hicks. Hoover right wing. Looking down low. Wide open was Meadows. A little late on the pass. Going to get a hold on Williams. First team foul. Actually, no. Moving screen on Breeden. Her second foul. First team foul. They're going to call a moving screen there. Another example of what we can't do here in this contest. Point 7-0, perfect on the season. Meadows draws Tate. Tate down low. Spin move off the glass. Good. Back to a 3-point ball game, 33-30. Bluefield trails by 3. Tate now with 11 to lead all scorers. Breeden will get it left side dribble. Loses the ball. Good save there to Long. Long's going to dribble, penetrate, and they'll get the blocking foul. Good penetration there from Long. That foul going to be on Tate.
Some great court awareness by Breeden.
Yeah, she was losing her dribble. Left-handed drive into the lane, loses it. Gets a loose ball out to Long, and Long dribbles and draws the foul, the blocking foul. That foul is going to be where's personal foul? That's a second foul on Tate. Long at the line for 2. First up and no good. Long, Hoover, Meadows, Breeden, and Hicks on the floor for the Rams. Jimenez, Owens, Williams, Tate, and McMillan on the floor for the Skyhawks. 2 misses there from Long. 3-point ball game. Could be the difference as we get down the stretch. Jimenez will draw Long, looking down low to Tate. Tate got the last possession down low and scored. Inside-outside game. Step back 3 from Williams, no good. Rebound, fought for it. McMillan fights for it and gets it for Point. Her shot up, no good. Got to get a foul somewhere on the floor. See who that one's on. Pagan up off the bench. Cotton as well for Point. Is on that exchange there. Going to have an injured Skyhawk. As we hope she's okay. That foul was on Bluefield. And that is McMillan, who's favoring her ankle. She turned her ankle there. 33-30. Bluefield trails by 3. So the foul was on the floor. No foul shots. But second team foul here early on in the third quarter. And give her credit. She's not only going to put weight on it. Let's see if she can. She'll be able to walk it off. So hats off to her. Good, tough Young lady getting up after the twisted ankle.
And now we're going to be able to see a little more about what we talked about earlier in the depth of point. I know that Coach Woolley has about seven or eight girls that he's got in that rotation, and they're all some powerhouses.
They can all score. That's the other thing, too. And they can all shoot their free throw. That foul was on the ground. Going to be Pagan, Long, Hicks, Breeden, and Meadows on the floor for the Rams. Jimenez will get it in to Williams. Williams on the baseline looking for a cut and take. Good defense there. The Rams now showing zone. No, man-to-man still. Check that. Good defensive effort there from Pagan. Pagan, a little testy on the loose ball. So it'll be Bluefield ball. Oh, no, they're going to call a foul. That foul going to be on Cotton. Good effort there from Pagan. And she'll run point. Back to man-to-man for the Skyhawks. 8 minutes remaining third quarter. Point on top of 3. Pagan will get it back out high to Hicks. Right wing to Pagan. Looking for that motion offense. See if we can get something going. Going to have to get some screens to loosen them up. Meadows will get it right elbow. Picks her dribble up. Good inside-out game with Pagan. Pagan will draw the foul and go to the line for 2. Good give and go there with Pagan and Meadows. Like we've mentioned, this could be the difference down the stretch, Jackson. Got to make these foul shots.
Let's see Pagan have this opportunity.
Off the side of the rim. As Mullins has been employing the fact that he doesn't want to fight for the board, he sets up in defense that gets to negate the fast break opportunity. So both misses there from Pagan. 3-point ball game steal. Cotton will get it right top of the key and reset to Meadows. Crack is ready to check in along with Boyd. Next dead ball. Going to call a foul on the interior as Tate and Meadows were fighting for position down low. That foul's going to be on Meadows. So it'll be Boyd and Crockett coming in. Hicks and Breeden will take a break. Third team foul of the quarter on Bluefield. That foul was on Kylie. Kylie's second foul. Cotton's going to get it right wing. 3 up, no good. Rebound comes down to Long. The rebound machine. That young lady can rebound. She loves to get the loose ball. Pagan will clear the timeline. 7:20 remaining. Give and go there with Crockett. Crockett cross-court pass to Long. Meadows trying to initiate the position down low to get the post open, but not there. Crockett will get it right elbow, back out to Long. Step in, Long 2 off the side of the rim, no good. Boyd gets a loose ball. Spin move inside in traffic. Shot no good. Rebound comes down to Pagan. Fresh shot clock for the Rams. Meadows, Long 3 right wing. In and out, no good. Loose ball comes down to Jimenez for the Skyhawks. Fast break opportunity. She's going to dribble, penetrate, initiate contact there. It was a give and go with Owens. The speed of Jimenez very evident on that fast break. You're the one that picked it out earlier saying how fast she was. You think it's just an Eastern European thing they can, or Western European thing they can just run real fast there in Spain?
No, I mean, she's giving up a lot of size.
Well, she can move, man.
Well,
she is fast.
Yeah, I was just saying, although she's giving up all that size, she's able to dash through everybody. No one's going to touch her.
2 from Owens, good. She's perfect at the line. Ellison will check in for Tate. Full court pressure again for the Skyhawks. Double team, Boyd will get it. Will dribble into the double team, lose the ball. Jimenez will fight for it, but Pagan will come up. Good effort there from Boyd. Baseline, Meadows has got it. Dropped, she had contact, no call. But Meadows will get the bucket and make it a 3-point ball game as Mullins wants a timeout as they got to try to figure out how to break this press. Now, what's coming up in between? Let's reiterate what's going on in the special ceremony coming up in between contests.
Yeah, we're going to be recognizing our cross-country seniors. What cross-country seniors are we recognizing today?
You tell me. I don't know. Oh, you're not asking me. Who are you asking?
I was asking a member of their track team, Omega Webb, but he does
Come on,
not.
Omega.
He doesn't know. I guess you're not cross country. You're track and field, aren't you? I'll have to ask. I'll have to ask Coach before.
We'll have coverage of that, by the way, coming up in between the contests. Jackson will helm that coverage for you, as he's part of the student body here at Bluefield University, right here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Don't forget, it's part of a twin bill, a battle of a 6-3 Rams team and 6-4 Skyhawks team. Rams 5-2 in AAC conference play. And got a cool note about senior standout Jeremiah Jenkins we'll talk about during that broadcast. A huge milestone for his career could come up in the next few games. Of course, Jenkins earned Player of the Week honors earlier this season.
Again, for the second time in week 2.
Oh, he got it again?
In week 2 and week 4.
I didn't know that. See, you're learning me there, fella.
I'm learning you.
As they say around these parts. Williams will run point for the Skyhawks after the timeout. They lead by 3, 35-32 here in the third quarter. Zone defense for the Rams. See if they can work the perimeter. Skyhawks got to get something going on the outside. Tate will get a left elbow. She'll dribble penetrate off the glass. Good. Young lady's got a nice touch and a strong effort from her. They'll back up. No press here for the Skyhawks. 5:50 remaining. They lead Bluefield by 5, 37-32. Man-to-man steal for the Skyhawks, trying to get something going. Boyd left elbow. She'll dribble penetrate and draw the contact. That's going to be the 4th team foul on Point. Bonus rest of the quarter for both teams. It'll be Pagan inbounding under her own goal. She'll hit out to Crockett. Crockett thought about a 3 pump fake. Try to get Meadows, but Tate comes up with a loose ball. Point on top of 5, 37-32. 5:30 remaining third quarter. Zone steal for the Rams. Got to extend it, though. You know they can shoot the 3. They have some good perimeter shooters. Tate's going to get a right elbow. She shoots the 15-footer, no good. The rebound machine. Long comes up with the loose ball, and she'll get it with 5 minutes and change. Into the lane for her. She'll draw the contact. She'll go to the line for 2. Bonus rest of the way. That foul was on. What was the foul on? 32? That was on Jimenez. Of course, Bob Red, our scoreboard operator this evening, pulling double duty, not going to keep player fouls on the scoreboard for us. We have to guess, Jackson.
Jimenez is pretty active, so it wouldn't put it past her.
Hey, how about that? Long finally hit a foul shot. She's got 3. We need those to make it close.
Yeah, we're 3 for 9 currently with that made shot.
Look at you. The stat machine.
Uh,
Mathematician in the waiting.
NAI Presto Stats is an amazing tool.
Long makes them both from the line. We need that. 37-34. As Ellison will take a break for the Skyhawks. The zone frustrating Point a little bit as they try to get it inside, but not going to be there. Long 3 from the corner, air ball. Rebound fall forward. Tate will come up with it with 15 on the shot clock. Out high to Jimenez. Crockett will draw her with 10 on the shot clock. Williams left wing. Cross-court pass to Griggs. Long 3. She made that one. Hit an air ball last time. See, that's why that perimeter, you got to extend the zone. If you want to negate that 3, they can shoot it. 40-34, 6-point lead. Point on top with 4:30 remaining in the quarter. Pagan running point. Boyd, Crockett, Long, and Meadows in for the Rams. Good screen there. Clear out for Crockett. She'll draw contact and go to the line for 2. Good high screen. Give Boyd credit for the screen. Long on the penetration. Check out, it's Crockett. She'll go to the line for 2. Rams trail by 6. Big free throws here to keep it a manageable game. Crockett wearing that compression dressing on her right leg and her plant foot. That helps her out. Makes the shot. She's got 5. And the Rams trail by 5. McMillan, it's good to see her back up off the bench after that tumble where she hurt her ankle. She'll check you. Good job there. Back-to-back trips to the foul line, both perfect for Long and Crockett, as Bluefield trails before. Still zone defense, extended zone for the Rams. Got to watch that perimeter shot. Cross-court pass to Griggs, who hit the last three. In and out, no good. Rebound, though, comes down to Williams. Got to get more effort on the defensive board. Griggs from the corner. She's back-to-back threes. See, that zone, what do you got to do? What do you got to do to make that zone work, Jackson? What did I say? You got to extend. You got to get out and guard the perimeter. Long will get it right wing, get the screen from Meadows, clear out for her. She'll hit Pagan right wing. Trying to get the motion going. It'll be Boyd in the lane. Good spin move. Off the glass, no good. Rebound fall for her. Oh, elbows. Griggs with the elbows. She cleared out, but Griggs, man, got to watch her. She's going to be setting up here on the left wing. Back-to-back threes for that young lady. 7-point lead for Point. 43-36, 3:20 remaining. Griggs left corner. Way to extend Long. She heard me say that. You know that? Meadows step back through Williams, that is. Long three, no good. Rebound. Meadows comes up with a loose ball. She'll throw a little elbows herself. Say clear out. Long looking for Boyd. Ooh! Boyd takes a hard fall after the long outlet pass. Going to be Point ball. Boyd seems to be okay, though. Tough fall there. Brady's going to come in.
She's taking a couple tough falls today, I've noticed.
She's a tough young lady, though, man.
Oh, yeah.
She has got, look at her biceps. She has got some upper body strength. She can really clear out and hold her own down in the post and can play the wing quite well. It'll be Cotton running Point for Point. In the corners, McMillan long three off the side, no good. Pagan comes up with the loose ball as Bluefield looks to cut into this 7-point lead, 43-36. Looking down low for Boyd, not going to be there. Loose ball. What's the call? Not sure what the disagreement is here. Are they going to say Point touched it, so it'll be Bluefield ball? Okay. There we go. 23 on the shot clock, 2:50 remaining in the corner. Hoover will be back in. She'll come in for Pagan. Braden's going to get it. Step back three left side. No good. Off the glass. Tate comes up with the loose ball. For the Skyhawks, looking to remain perfect on the season. McMillan going to get called for the travel. Good to see her back in the game. I don't want to see any kid injured, as she took a hard tumble on that foul. Had to be helped off the court, but back into the contest. Bluefield ball, 2:30 remaining, trailing by 7 still, 30 to 43-36. Boyd on the clear out, spin move. Nice up and under off the glass. Give her credit there. She earned that one. She's got 6, and the Rams trail by 5, 43-38. Williams will run point. She'll hit Cotton right wing. Still zone defense for the Rams. Crockett going to get it to Griggs down in the corner. A long three. Rebound. Fall for Cotton comes up with the loose ball. Looking for Tate down low. Clear out. Step back jumper. No good. Meadows comes up with a good defensive effort there for the Rams. Can cut it to a single possession. Crockett crossover dribble. Going to have it stolen by Cotton. Point will come up with the loose ball. Fast break opportunity, but they'll reset. Top of the key. McMillan long three. Front of the rim, no good. Good high effort there from Williams to get the loose ball for Point. Long three right corner from McMillan, good. Coach Corey Mullins wants a timeout.
I might too. She was left untouched.
Yeah, well, untouched, but plus the effort, the lack of effort there on that loose ball was the difference. McMillan with 3 to make it 46-38, 8-point lead. Hey, I want to say thank you to Chick-fil-A at the Mercer Mall. Make your next event special, especially holiday get-togethers, with Chick-fil-A Mercer Mall Catering. The Bluefield Mercer Mall location offers delicious options such as strips, nuggets, salads, and box meals. Chick-fil-A, eat more chicken. Jackson, what's your favorite sauce at Chick-fil-A?
What kind of question is that?
Chick-fil-A sauce?
Of
Polynesian?
course. No, of course it's going to be Chick-fil-A sauce.
I like the honey roasted barbecue myself.
Maybe I'm basic, but I think you cannot go wrong with some Chick-fil-A sauce. Say pimento cheese?
Oof. Have you tried their mac and cheese?
Yes. Tried everything on that menu. Look at me.
Chick-fil-A, man. Yeah, well, look at me. My son works for Chick-fil-A in Princeton, so Trust me, I know how good it is. All right, it's Bluefield ball trailing by 8, 46-38, 1:30 remaining third quarter. Hoover, Hicks, Meadows, Breeden, and Crockett on the floor for the Lady Rams. Shoot, fire. It'll be Breeden top of the key as it's a zone defense now for the Skyhawks, trying to emulate what Bluefield's been doing. 8 on the shot clock. Hoover, right wing three, no good. Rebound. Hicks gets a loose ball. She puts it back, no good. Cotton comes up with a loose ball for Point, who can build on their largest lead of the contest. 1 minute remaining third quarter, 20 on the shot clock. Galloway will check in for the Rams next dead ball. Ellison out high. 9 on the shot clock. Cotton's going to have to do something. She'll get it into the corner to Williams. Long three, no good. Box out there for Tate, but loose ball comes down to Hicks. 29 on the shot clock, 35 on the game clock. Hoover will clear the timeline. Good crossover dribble into the lane. Back out high to Crockett. Hicks will reset left wing to Breeden. Breeden's got range. She's got to get something going. Clear out for Meadows. Meadows back out to Hicks. Hicks baseline shot off. Whoa! Acrobatic shot there for Hicks. She's got 4. 6-point ball game. 46-40. Bluefield trying to keep it close. They'll hold it for the final shot with 9 remaining. It'll be Ellison out high. Clear out from her. Screen there for Cotton. Right wing to Williams. Griggs, good extension there from Hicks. Step back three from Griggs to beat the buzzer. Wow, can't give it any better defensive effort than Hicks on Griggs there. She's got 3 threes and 11 points. And it's a 9-point ball game with Point on top. Jackson, I got to ask you, what can Bluefield do in the final stanza to make it a close ball game?
I think that we saw a much better playing in the sense that they're minimizing their mistakes, but defensively they've got to come up.
What do you think works better, the zone or man-to-man for Bluefield? It looked like that the zone was working, but then they got beat when they couldn't extend into 3.
And that's exactly what I would have said. I mean, man-to-man looks like it's going to be the better option going into this fourth quarter. And I think they need to work to some of their chemistry that I know that they have, some homegrown chemistry with a lot of those girls from East Forsyth High School in North Carolina with Long, Galloway, and Hoover. And I know that all 3 of those
went to school together.
They all went to school together, all signed here.
Family. We are family.
All my brothers, sisters, and me.
I promise I won't sing anymore.
I'm glad.
As what did you say? Aren't classes over?
They are. They ended today.
And then your finals are next week. Good luck to you. I'll be praying for you and every other student out there.
Appreciate it. I know all of us are definitely going to need it.
It's one of my idols as a kid. One of my heroes was Hulk Hogan. Take your vitamins and say your prayers, brother. It'll be Bluefield ball. Galloway, Hicks on the floor along with Meadows, Crockett, and Breeden. Breeden will get a right corner. Still zone defense for the Skyhawks. Clear out for Meadows. She'll get the bucket on the post play. Good D there. Good offensive effort for the Rams. Trailing by 7, 49-42 here in the fourth quarter. Jimenez will check back in next dead ball. Long three from Griggs. The shot. Oh, my gosh. 4 threes all in a row for Griggs. She's got 14. That's just shooter's bounce, don't you say? That young lady's got a great shot.
I'm speechless.
Beat the buzzer at the end of third quarter. And that pass almost picked off. Crockett will keep it, though. Get it down to Breeden. Galloway pump fake. Clear out in the lane. Back over to Crockett. 10 on the shot clock. Crockett will get it into the lane. Shot up and under good. Good shot there from Crockett. 52-44, 8-point ball game. Ellison to Williams. Back to Griggs. Trying to get the post down there, but not there. Try to get it into Owens. Ball going to be out of bounds. It'll be Bluefield ball. Jimenez will check back in for Ellison. As Coach for Point wants his full court pressure back. Hicks will inbound to Crockett. Long's going to be up off the bench, along with Cotton for the Skyhawks. Crockett will clear the timeline with 8:30 and change remaining in the contest, trailing by 8. Meadows, left elbow. Oh, good move there from Meadows to draw contact and go to the line for the old school three-point play. $13 points for Meadows as Cotton and Tate will check back in. Crockett will take a break as Long comes in for her. Also taking a break is Owens for the Skyhawks. Meadows, old school three-point play. Let's see if she can get it. Need his foul shot, and she makes a good touch there. She's got 14, and the Rams trail by 5. Jimenez will clear the timeline with 8:20 remaining. Extended zone 4, the Rams. Cotton will get it back to Jimenez. Good pump fake. Thought it should have been a travel, no call. Thought she took 3 steps, but Mullins wanted the call. Not going to get it. Going to get it. She hit her on the head. That ref is a very expressive individual when it comes to foul calling. So it'll be, that was on the floor. Jimenez wanted the shot. Not going to get it. First team foul of the quarter on Bluefield. It'll be Jimenez inbounding under her own goal. She'll get it to Tate. Back out high to Cotton. Good pressure there from Galloway. Jimenez, long three, top of the key, air ball. It'll be Bluefield ball, trailing by 5. Bluefield not going away. Boyd up off the bench. She'll check in next dead ball for the Rams to give them some post presence. Galloway running point. Back to a man-to-man for the Skyhawks. Right wings, Galloway. Hit Breeden out high. Get it to Long. Back out high to Hicks. Inside, outside game, not there. Meadows thought she got fouled. No call. Loose ball comes down to Cotton for the Skyhawks. As they want to try to slow it down and work the shot clock with a 5-point lead. Williams will put it on the floor. Cross-court pass to McMillan. Loses control. Long give her the effort on the defensive steal there. As Bluefield can get it to a one-possession ball game. Long three from Galloway. Off the glass. She called that. She called it, Jackson. I heard her. She said bank. And you can take it to the bank. They trail by 2. 52-50. Timeout point after Bluefield trailed by as many as 9 and a battle back.
They were down 10 points. They just got 8 unanswered. I mean, down 42-52. Bring it within 2. That's insane.
You got what I was saying, though, when she called it, right?
Yes.
Like horse. I could never do that. That was a great effort there. Defensively, from Long getting the steal, and then Galloway making the 3. Makes it a one-possession game. Bluefield trails by 2. As mentioned, first of a twin bill here tonight at the Dome here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. Big conference matchup coming up next in the men's nightcap. It's Coach Morgan's team coming off a losing effort. We appreciate you tuning in here on bcrams.com, on our YouTube channel. Don't forget, stay up to date. And here's some of those great interviews Jackson and other members of Bluefield University have with other student athletes here on the Rams Digital Sports Network. It'll be Jimenez running point. Griggs on the wing. She'll get the screen from Tate. Cross-court pass to Williams. Bluefield back to the zone steal. Cross-court pass to McMillan. Long 3. That's how you beat the zone defense. McMillan with a 3. Back up by 5. 55-50. Cross-court pass, very low percentage of it working, but it did on that possession. Man-to-man steal for Skyhawks. Rams trying to get something going inside. It's not there. It's Boyd, Galloway, Breeden, Long. Long 3 from Boyd. They're going to call it a 2 instead of foot was on the line. Boyd with 8. Rams trail by 3. 55-52. Very tight contest as we come down the stretch. Left side to Williams. Trying to get some. Oh, man, she's wide open. Tate down low, but good recovery there from the Rams. Give it go back to Williams. The long 2. Good for Williams. She's got 8. 5-point lead. 57-52. Don't have to rush it here, but got to get a score on this possession. Breeden will get it right wing. McMillan will draw her. Good screen from Boyd. Clear out for Breeden. There we go. I knew she's got range. About time she hit one. We knew it was going to happen. So it makes it a 2-point ball game. 57-55. Breeden with 5. Jimenez out high. Still a zone defense for the Rams. 1-3-1 zone. Top of the key 3. No good. Jimenez will get the loose ball. Put it back. Big bucket there for Jimenez. 59-55, 4-point lead. That was a good defensive effort from the Rams, but all negated by the offensive rebound from Jimenez. Boyd will get it out high. 15 on the shot clock, 5 in the game. Back down low to Metas on the floor. Good. Got to get her heated up. 59-57, 2-point ball game. A stop here would be great for the Rams. Galloway draws Jimenez. She'll extend out high, looking for the screen from Tate. Jimenez going to put it on the floor. 3 steps, and they're going to give her the bucket. Thought she walked, but no call. Then again, who am I but a spectator? So it makes it a 4-point ball game. Old school 3-point opportunity on the way for Jimenez. Hicks up off the bench. She'll check in. No, she won't. That's Crockett now, as Hicks takes a seat. Shot good from Jimenez. Meta's going to take a break. Needs a breather, as we'll need her down the stretch. Crockett will inbound. Full court pressure for the Skyhawks, leading by 5, 62-57. Checking back in is going to be Owens. She'll come in for Tate. Offensive, defensive substitution there, I'm assuming, as they want Tate to get some breather too on down the stretch. 4:40 remaining in the ball game. Point on top of 5, 62-57. They'll get it across the timeline. Long will get it. Still has her dribble. Reset to Crockett top of the key. Clear out for her out high to Long. Long 3 from the corner for Crockett off the front of the rim. Owens will come up with the loose ball. As Point controls her own destiny, leading to 5. It'll be Williams, Jimenez, Owens, McMillan, and Griggs on the floor for the Skyhawks. 1-3-1 still from the Rams, extended 1-3-1. Owens going to get through Williams, that is. Williams off the shot, the glass no good. Rebound, fall for Long, comes up with it. Rebound a machine, Jackson. She's going to go coast to coast and go to the line for 2.
We've seen Destiny Long, time and time again, be able to get past. She's like our Jimenez.
Right like that. A good comparison there. It's the offensive and defensive boards have been her forte tonight. Big foul shots here, though, from Long, who has made 2 tonight from the charity stripe. First one, another Manette. Good. Needed that one. 4-point ball game. 3:57 remaining in the contest. In this Appalachian Athletic Conference matchup. Undefeated Point looking to stay perfect. Long misses the second. Hoover up off the bench. She'll check in. Rams trail by 4. 1-3-1 zone still for the Rams. Griggs gets the left corner. Good extension there from Long, as Griggs already has 4 threes in the contest. She'll get it right wing. Crockett will draw her. Good defense from Crockett. Long 3 from Griggs. No good. Rebound fall for it. Crockett comes up with a loose ball. Bluefield makes it a 1-possession game on this possession, hopefully. Long's going to get it, put it on the floor. Keeps her dribble. Hits Galloway. Metas and Hoover will check in for the stretch run. Left wing, Crockett. Breeden already hit a 3. We're going to have defense from Griggs. Look for the give and go with Long, but the ball going to be stolen away by Jimenez. Jimenez turns on the turbo and gets it down there. Like you mentioned, Jackson, she's fast. And made the Rams pay. 64-58, 6-point ball game. Breeden will get it, top of the key. Spin move, but looks out high to Crockett. Crockett pump fake. Get the screen, going to draw the foul. Going to be the 3rd team foul on the Skyhawks. Hoover and Meadows will check in. 2 of the leaders here. Cotton will check back in for the Skyhawks. Long will take a break, and Galloway for the Rams. As Griggs, the 3-point machine, will take a break. That's strange she's taking a seat.
Is she close on personal fouls?
No.
I'm able to tag her.
think she's fine. Breeden will get it on the left side, looking for Meadows inside, trying to match up against Cotton. But Cotton, good defense there. Still a loose ball. And look to build on their 6-point lead. 2:30 remaining in the contest. Skyhawks on top. Big defensive possession here for the Rams. Galloway back up. She'll check back in next dead ball. They're going to work his shot clock. Timeout with 14 on the shot clock. We'll reset it for you. Bluefield with 2 team fouls. Point with 3. They lead 64-58. Looks like if the clock is right, both teams have 3 timeouts remaining.
No, they just took one away while you weren't looking.
Oh, yeah, turn my head. So Point with 2 timeouts remaining. Wow, what a contest.
Yeah, and it's come down to the very final couple minutes.
Just like the last contest where Bluefield had it most of the way with Milligan, but let it slip away in the final few minutes.
And we talked about these missed opportunities time and time again. I mean, they're 6 for 12. They're around 50% at the free throw line.
There's your ball game.
There's 6 points right there, along with all the points that they're giving up. Anytime.
Well, second chance points, too, like that lackadaisical effort on that one offensive board. So we'll see. That's the thing. Youth is a big problem for Coach Mullins, but they're getting better with every conference game.
They definitely are. And something that I'm noticing is they seem kind of timid when they get to the three-point line. They're not really wanting to take those kinds of opportunities, and that's going to come with being a veteran. And I'm excited to see the future of women's basketball here at Bluefield University.
Because that's one thing. This program's got a lot of youth and a lot of already this kind of success early on.
Oh, yeah.
In fighting, being competitive in every game is a big deal. So we'll see. It'll reset. It'll be Tate inbounding for the Skyhawks in front of their own bench. It'll be Tate along with Jimenez, McMillan. Let's see, who's over on the side? Williams. And where's the 5th player? Oh, and on the corner, Griggs. Oh, she's trying to hide. Miss 3-point machine. See, she's down the corner in front of the cheerleaders. That girl can shoot. As Galloway fouls on the inbound. I'm not sure about that. Man-to-man now for the Rams after the timeout. Boyd will guard the inbound. Jimenez will get it inside. Galloway with another foul. I don't know what's going on here. Meadows will be up. She'll check in. There's going to be 14 fouls. I guess he wants them on the foul line. All right, so Meadows came in for Galloway. It's Hoover, Boyd, Crockett, Hicks, and Meadows on the floor for the Rams. Man-to-man, 1-3-1 back now for the Rams. Hicks out high, she'll pressure Williams, who puts up a 3 off the front of the rim, no good. Meadows will come up with a loose ball with 2 minutes remaining in the contest, trailing by 6. 64-58, Bluefield can cut it to a 1-possession game with a 3, something they haven't hit many of tonight. Hoover will get the screen from Meadows, looks for the roll, not there. Going to get her for the travel. I didn't think but Crockett gets called for the travel. Big turnover there. Fresh 30-second shot clock for the Skyhawks, leading by 6. 1:48 remaining in the contest. Bluefield trails by 6. Jimenez out high as they'll just work the perimeter and try to find a soft spot in the zone. Out high to Griggs, got to defend her. She'll get it into the lane. Out high to McMillan, long 3. She's going to get fouled on the 3. Oh, inopportune foul there. As it'll be McMillan at the line for 3. Ouch is all I can say, Jackson.
Man.
Going to be bonus rest of the way for the Skyhawks. So they'll shoot 2 fouls regardless. But she's shooting 3 on this one. Ouch, 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 ouch. She makes it. Good shot there from McMillan.
One thing you can bank on is these point Skyhawks. They're going to get it at the free throw line.
They will. That could be the difference. 66-58. And they can match their largest lead of the game at 9. Breeden up off the bench. She'll check in. All 3 good from McMillan. No pressure there. She just sank them. As Hicks will take a break. Breeden's in for her. Boyd will inbound to Hoover. 1:30 remaining in the contest. Got to work every second you can off his clock, trailing by 9. Got to get a score here or the game's over. Meadows get it back out high to Crockett. Looking for the soft spot inside there. Meadows going to work the baseline. Back out high to Breeden. Breeden's got to pull the trigger. 3. Oh, rebound comes down to Boyd. Put back, no good. There's a lid on the basket here coming down the stretch. Tate will get the loose ball for Point with 1 minute remaining in the contest. As Mullins wants his crew to extend, got to get it to Cotton in the right wing.
I heard the music going just a little too early.
I know what that was. It's going to be a foul. It'll be a 2-shot foul. 53.2 seconds remaining. And this score is not going to be exemplary. It's not going to exemplify the heart and fight of the Rams. This is going to be Point doing what they got to do down the stretch. Jimenez at the line for 2. She makes it. I mean, you got to give credit to Coach Mullins' team. I mean, they fought this whole game, but this Point being able to stretch it out.
They've been in every game. Outside of maybe the one where they had a 30-point loss to Reinhardt.
And then they lost to Alice Lloyd to start the.
But outside of that, they've been in every single game.
So it's an 11-point ball game, largest lead of the contest for the Skyhawks. Timeout Bluefield.
Like the 9-year-old, at the conclusion of this game, we will observe the senior day for Bluefield University CrossFit.
As Bob Red, the voice of the Rams here in the Dome tonight. Sports information director as well, correct?
Yep.
Saying that we're going to have festivities here in between games. We'll be recognizing the cross-country team. As you can tell, Jackson and myself have never ran or never will run cross-country. But these seniors have been, man, these are great athletes. Every men's contest is a 5K, right? I think so. We'll find out.
I think it's 10 miles, actually. I think it's 10 for men and 7 for women. I'm like, there's no way.
You see me running? You better be running faster than me. That's all I can say. All right, Bluefield ball, they trail by 11 with 45 seconds remaining in the contest. Right wing to Hoover. She got to hit a 3. Not there. Rebound going to come down to Owens. She'll get it to Tate. That's going to be your ball game. As Bluefield will step back, they won't foul. It'll be 25 on the shot clock, 30 in the game. So they'll stretch it out. Jimenez out high. She'll get it to Owens. Williams, that is. Please forgive me. Owens is 12. Williams is 2. Cross-court pass to Jimenez. Back out high to Tate. Long 3 from Tate. No good. One of the few shots she's missed tonight. Cotton will get the loose ball. She'll get the bucket. Her first points of the night. 71-58. Hoover will drive into the lane. Nice step for her. All for naught, though. 71-60 going to be your final here tonight at the Dome. Bluefield falls. Point stays perfect on the season. Jackson's going to have coverage of that senior night festivities of the cross-country team coming up next, and we'll have the men's broadcast coming up shortly.
But you need to wait 1 second, everybody who's still on here. We're going to have a post-game interview with Coach Corey Mullins.
We are?
We are.
When did that happen?
That happens right now. We'll be back here shortly on the Rams Digital Sports Network.
You say you have vision. But where's it taking you? Because true vision is seeing what could be, contending with the status quo. It's taking what shapes you and using it to shape the world. It's the higher calling from the one who calls you his own. The higher vision, where visionaries are made. It's taking the higher road to a higher education. It's about discovering what God's placed inside of you is exactly what you need. It's knowing that to lead is to serve. And a life poured out is a life full and meaningful. So go. Go beyond the normal. Go stronger than before. Go make your mark. Make your impact. go further.
And due to Senior Day festivities, we're going to be focusing more on that currently. So we will have to catch up with Coach Corey Mullins next time. We're recognizing a couple of our seniors here with cross country.
Scripture is 1 Peter